The Grammys, one of the biggest award shows in the world. It's sort of like the industry's equivalent to the Oscars, and they're right around the corner. It all kicks off on Sunday night with a huge bill of performers lined up. Billie Eilish, Billy Joel, Burna Boy, Dua Lipa, along with a super rare performance from the legendary Joni Mitchell. There should be plenty of memorable moments on the night, but I've also been wondering whether the awards as a whole need a shake-up in order to better reflect an increasingly global music industry. Every year there's always this fierce debate around the Grammys, and it's understandable because the awards are a massive deal. Just getting a nomination there in the first place is a huge achievement, and winning can be a proper career changer. In a very competitive field, there are always going to be some acts who will miss out on Grammy's glory, but looking at this year's nominations, I can't help but wonder if the awards are failing to evolve with the huge shifts in the way we listen to music in the internet age. Take K-pop as one example. It's bigger than ever. Last year, Blackpink headlined the US festival Coachella, and with other groups like Stray Kids and New Jeans rising up, that shows no signs of slowing down. But BTS remain the only band from the genre to land a Grammy nomination, and they haven't made the cut at all for 2024. In fact, you won't find a K-pop band anywhere this year, and it certainly feels like a snub. Though the Grammys has a number of categories dedicated to honouring Latin music, we're yet to see any of the nominated acts celebrated in the general categories for Record of the Year, Album of the Year, and so on. Despite being YouTube's most streamed artist in the US last year, Peso Pluma, a Mexican musician who's dominating the charts with his modern spin on traditional corridos, gets a single nod for his album Genesis, but it's only in a category geared towards Mexican music. The only Spanish-language artist to be celebrated in more general categories is the songwriter Edgar Barrera. Though the addition of a brand new category called Best African Music Performance creates a much-needed space to celebrate all kinds of incredible genres, from Afrobeats to Amapiano, it's really disheartening to see those artists also shut out of the Big Four. I would love to see the South African star Tyler up for Best New Artist, for example. For me, she was one of 2023's best breakthrough acts. Rap is also completely absent from the Grammys' Big Four categories. There's barely any reggaeton across the board, and the Academy also seems to have forgotten all about Pink Pantheress. It all feels out of step with the way that fans are actually listening to and finding music in 2024. Sure, the internet has its faults, and it's helped to massively devalue musicians' work, but one big plus is the way that it's blown open the possibilities of music discovery. The Academy may not see it, but music is more diverse and global than ever before. Scenes and genres from outside the US are currently the only ones pushing pop in the most interesting directions. The question is, why won't the Grammys embrace it?